I am currently in MOTW. It is a cafe here in Lombard, Illinois. Today is April 14th, and it is currently 6:12 p.m. Central Time. I wanted to make this video to document the journey. It's something that is really important for us as business owners and founders, and I think it's how we stay true to our mission and stay true to our authenticity. It's a term I heard the other word called social accountability. And I believe that by creating this content and by being so steadfast in my pursuit of this company, that I will be able to create the vision and manifest it into a reality the way that I perceive it visually in my mind. I am 22 years old. My birthday was in January 17, 2003. I'm a Capricorn. Um, and brand face, I just looked it up right now because I never actually knew. One day I just was like, to hell with it, and I bought the LLC. But our founded date is May 24th, 2024. So we are actually coming up on a year pretty soon. So um, a year of business legally under my name, taxes, government, legal, big words. It's pretty cool. And, I'm super grateful to see how far this company has come just over a small period of time, from the switches in employment to the uh, switches in the offer, the idea, the service, like all the different things that have occurred during this time have made me into a better man and just made me more accountable for something other than myself. And I'm truly grateful for that. So, brand face is more to me than just business. It's a way of life. And I truly mean that because this is so closely tied to my development as a young man and therefore to my purpose. And so, I'm just really excited to see where things are going to go from here. Um, we just made a really big investment the other day. It was an investment of $4,000, which will have a follow up investment of another three, totaling at a grand total of $7,000. And, being who I am and coming where I come from and living the life that I live, $7,000 is a lot of money, It's not a it's not a pat on the back. And I'm grateful to be able to just be like, yeah, 4,000, here we go, let's do it. And you learn that in business, and business teaches you the value of that, whether that's losing or succeeding. But there's value in all of those lessons, whether they have a good result or a bad result. They're a lesson nonetheless. Um, Nonetheless, did I say lease? I think I did. Um, I haven't done something like this, so it's a little nerve-wracking, you know. Uh, you want to say the right things, you want to be perfect, especially when you run an agency that is supposed to do this, at the highest level. Um, but we're all human and we all have errors. And I pride myself in my vulnerability, and so that is again one of the main reasons why I wanted to come on here and just speak and document, because I knew that this would have so much more meaning down the line than it may have right now. And so, you know, right now we're generating revenue, putting out some cold leads, putting out some cold DMs, and we're getting some responses. Who's to say that this company cannot be $1 million company within a year? I very much see seven figures in the near future. If I can dream it, I can believe it, I can achieve it. You feel me? Um, Seven figures. 2027, Seven figures. 2020, seven figures. Ah, gotcha. Drop the mic. Um, Look at that. Another little face tracking feature. But yeah, um, all glory to God. I love that I'm, able to focus, like I said, on my development as a young man through this company and through the endeavors that I'm pursuing. Therefore, God is one of those things that, I hope to achieve a deeper relationship with as time goes. So, just grateful, basking, taking it all in, making this impromptu video. I did not even plan this. I literally just put the Osmo on the tripod and hit record, and this is what's coming out. I had no idea, I had no framework, but I know that through this organic documentation that fruit will be produced. So, um, this is Brand Face Media. This is Bernardo Montanez Jr. This is Beto Montanez. This is um, everything in between. And, I plan to provide as much value and to be a vessel for people to grow and learn and develop and nothing less. Um, I believe that there are a lot of people in this space, a lot of people with a similar idea, but I vow to myself and to my clients and to my potential clients and to my friends, my family, whoever, that I am going to provide the most value that I possibly can. And so everything is done with good intention. And just excited to see what the future holds. So, hopefully I can come back a year from now with a video just like this, maybe even come to the same coffee shop for some, cinematic vibes. But you know, this is the beginning. This is when things start to be serious, the ties have been cut, the relationships have been broken, mended, etc. Um, the equipment has been purchased, the investments have been made, the connections have been created. This is the start. And today marks a significant day because of the progress that is just seen and felt by me and only me. And just recognizing how I'm in this alone and I'm doing it alone and I'm living this every day. And I just had a couple conversations today that turned me on to this topic. And I just felt like today was indicative. So here's day one of the conscious era of Brand Face Media.